Today's video is a power vinyasa flow for beginners. We're going to move through this practice to the rhythm of our breath to build strength, flexibility, focus, and a deeper awareness to the present moment. So grab your yoga mat and let's get started. All right, let's get started in child's pose. So feet are going to come together. We're going to open the knees wide for our child's pose in today's practice. Fold right down the center and just relax your forehead down. You can stack your hands and rest your forehead on your hands. You can reach your arms out, maybe turn your head to one side. Just do what feels best for you in this moment. And let's bring some attention to the breath. Just start to deepen your breath, taking fuller inhales into the lungs and slower, more controlled exhalations out. And feel the expansion of the ribs, the back body as you breathe in, and the softening and release as you breathe out. Notice when you bring your attention to your breath and sensations in your body, your mind starts to free. The unnecessary thoughts begin to clear, and we feel more peaceful. Let's reach the fingertips forward and walk over to the right. As you walk over to the right, keep that left hip anchored down. Feel the stretch through the left side body. And then come back to center and switch sides. Good. Take it at your own pace as we go through this practice. The Vinyasa Flow is a faster type of yoga as we move one breath, one movement. And let's come back to center. All right, slide up onto hands and knees. So when you come to hands and knees, you want to make sure the wrists are under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips. Spread your fingers, but keep your knuckles kind of relaxed here. Keep your low belly pulled in, and we're going to move through what we call spinal balance, okay? Really working strength through the core and upper body. So let's start by taking the right leg back. Keep your gaze down, and then reach your left arm forward. Breathe in. Reach and extend through the fingertips, press through the heel. You might be wobbling a little bit. That's totally fine. This is definitely a balanced posture. Take one more breath in, and then exhale, release the hand and the knee. Switch sides. Left leg extends, right arm reaches. Keep your gaze down. Try not to let that left hip pop up. And then exhale, slowly release back down. Let's just switch sides here. Right leg, left knee, inhale, reach and extend. Feel the strength in the legs and the glutes. Exhale, release. Is your belly still pulled in? Pull that low belly in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Again, other side, inhale. Now the beauty of vinyasa, right, is that if you want to go a little faster than I'm going now, you can go a little faster. If you want to go a little slower, you can go slower. Just do this a few more times and really pay attention to what muscles you're feeling in your body. Are you strengthening? Where are you stretching? And then this connection of breath, right? Inhaling as we extend and exhaling as we release. Good. One more. Right leg, left arm. And then left arm, or left leg, right arm. Good. Release. All right. Come back to child's pose. Sit back. This time when you come back, stretch your hands forward. Really kind of walk the fingertips forward again. Hands are spread. Okay. Knuckles kind of relax. We're going to rise up. Hands are about shoulder width or just slightly wider than shoulder width. We're going to rise up on the knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees and your hips up. Push into your hands and allow your chest to move towards your thighs. Now you might need to adjust your hands and your feet a little bit here. Do what works best for you, but you want to be in an inverted V shape. So your tailbone's nice and high here. Let the head relax, look behind you. Chest sinks, tailbone rises, heels press down. Come back to your breath. Steady inhale, steady exhale. Good. Inhale, come up on your toes and bend your knees. Exhale, look up towards your hands. You're going to walk, okay, or take a big step forward, or even jump forward to your hands into a forward fold. So you can decide how you want to get up into your forward fold. Gaze is behind you. Inhale, lift up halfway. Slide your hands up to your shins and lengthen through your spine. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, your shoulder blades together, your belly in, but your gaze stays down towards the floor. Call this a halfway lift. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Inhale, stand up. Stretch your arms above your head. Good. Big sweep all the way up. Look up to your hands, and then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. So we're going to move through what we call sun salutation A. All right? Inhale, reach your arms up. So following one breath, one movement, all the way up. Inhale, feel that stretch through the sides. Now exhale, forward fold as you hinge from your hips. You can bend your knees here if you need to and come all the way down looking behind you. Inhale, lift halfway up, slide the hands to the shins, nice long spine. And then exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands outside your feet and step back to the top of a push-up, okay? From the top of a push-up, you can drop your knees. In fact, let's all drop the knees. And then make sure your shoulders are slightly in front of your wrists, okay? Bend your elbows. Now do the best you can to move slowly and lower yourself to the floor, okay? We're going to pull the chest forward. So slide forward with the hips and the chest and scoop up into a back bend. Now you can stay low, flip the feet or untuck the toes. Wrists are still underneath your shoulders. If you want more push in, arms are straight. Now tailbone tucks down, okay, or anchors down. And notice the wrist should still be under your shoulders, okay? So lift through the heart, relax the shoulders, and then tuck your toes and take it back to down dog. Let's pause here and find the breath. So here in down dog, we take a few breaths just to balance out here. Good. Inhale, up on the toes, bend your knees, look forward, exhale, step or jump all the way forward to your hands. You might have to take a few steps here, that's all good. Inhale, lift halfway up, hands to shins, long spine, active back muscles. Exhale, fold down, stretch it all out. Inhale, stand up, sweep those arms all the way out and up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. We're going to do that 2 more times, but this time we'll pick up the pace just a little bit, okay? Inhale, arms rise, reach all the way up, full stretch through the upper body, look up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge forward. Take your chest to your thighs, drop your head, look towards your shins. Inhale, slide the hands to shins and lift halfway, gaze down. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands outside your feet, step back to the top of your push-up, knees up or down, but make sure you bring those shoulders in front of your wrists, bend your elbows and lower. Good. Now, here's how we get the wrists under the shoulders. You pull forward through the chest and lift up into your back bend. Now notice the wrists are under the shoulders. Important to protect all our joints here. And then tuck your toes and take it back to downward facing dog. Good. Push into the hands. Let the heart sink. So we move through these sun salutations to warm up the body, to get the energy flowing, the blood moving through the body. All right, inhale, up on the toes, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, walk, step, or take a jump. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold down. Now bend your knees if you need to in your forward fold. You'll notice how you're feeling in your hamstrings and your back. Stand up, big sweep, reach all the way up and bring your hands to your heart center. Let's take it through one more time through our sun salutation A. Inhale, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold, take it all the way down. Drop the head, complete the entire forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Make sure your belly's in, shoulders back. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, step back to the top of the push-up. Remember, knees can be up or down. Bend your elbows and lower yourself to the floor. Now pull the chest forward, scoop up into your back bend. You can stay low, okay, or you can press up higher. You can even lift your thighs up if you want more intensity, okay? Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Let's breathe. Good. Tune into how your body's feeling now after we move through a few of these sun salutations. Good. Up on the toes, bend your knees. Look up to your hands. Step or jump your feet forward. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, stand up. Stretch your arms above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right. So now we're going to move through what we call sun salutation B. We're going to add a couple postures, okay, to what we just did. We start in what we call chair pose. So it's just like you're in a chair. Bring your big toes to touch. Bend your knees like you're going to sit back in a chair. Stick your booty back, okay? Bring your arms up by your ears. Belly is in. Thighs squeeze together. Your tailbone just kind of rocks down here, creating a little more space through the spine, a little more strength through the core. Okay, let's take one more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs and come on down. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, plant your hands. Step back. You can jump back if you want into your plank. So you decide. And then lower yourself to the bottom of your push-up. Good. Pull forward and scoop up into your back bend. Lift up. Gaze up. Exhale to down dog. Now, we're going to come to down dog. And at the bottom of your exhale, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the right foot and we're going to step it between the hands. You might need to use your hand to give you a little help to get that foot forward. And then spin your back heel down. We're going to rise up into warrior one. Hips are squared forward, so you're still facing the front of your mat. Reach your arms up as we lunge deep into the lower body, okay? We lift up and back through the upper body and look up. Exhale, release down. Step it back to the plank, high push-up position. Bend your elbows, low push-up position. We're going to scoop forward and lift up into your back bend, upward dog. Tuck your toes, downward dog, and let's step the left foot forward right as you hit that downward facing and spin your back heel down. Again, we're facing forward as we reach the arms up. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, release the hands. Step back, top of the push-up. Take it down, bottom of your push-up. Pull the chest forward and up, scoop up to your back bend. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let's breathe right here. Again, feeling the body, vibration, energy moving. All right, up on the toes. Bend your knees, look up. Walk, step, or jump, right? You can change it up as often as you want to. It's your practice. That's what I love about yoga. Lift halfway, hands to shins, flat back. And exhale, fold down. Now from here, let's come back to chair. Let's make sure those big toes are touching. Bend your knees, float your arms up. Pull the belly in, rock the tailbone down, look up between your hands. Stand up, exhale, samasthiti or equal standing posture. Let's begin again, chair pose. Sit back and float the arms up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward, straighten your legs. Remember, bend the knees if you need to. Drop the head down. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back, high push-up to low push-up, chaturanga, dandasana. Pull forward and scoop up to your back bend. Untuck the toes and lift the heart. Tuck your toes, down dog. We're going to step that right foot forward right away and spin the back heel down. Hips are squared forward. Inhale, arms rise. Warrior one. So strong through that lower body and light through the upper body. Exhale, release. We're taking it back, high to low push-up. Lowering all the way down. Good. Pull the chest forward. Lift up. Tuck your toes. Down dog. We're going to step the left foot forward between the hands. Again, use your hand to guide you if you need assistance. Square your hips. Stretch your arms up. Good. And exhale, release. Plant your hands, step back. High push-up to low push-up. Pull forward into your back bend and take it back to downward facing dog. Let's breathe. All right, great job. If you need to take a little break, child's pose can be a nice pose to pop into just to rest your body. All right, up on the toes, bend your knees, step or jump forward. Let's lift halfway, inhale, fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale, bend your knees, sit back, float your arms up, and then exhale, stand up, and take your hands to your heart center. All right, one more time. Chair pose, sit back, inhale, float your arms up. We're just gonna pick up this pace just a little bit. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, lengthen your spine, flat back. Now exhale, plant your hands. The exhalation takes you all the way to the bottom of your push-up. So guide yourself all the way down on that out breath. And then inhale into your back bend, lift, shine your heart up. Exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips, downward facing dog. Right foot steps between the hands, back heel spins down, arms rise. Warrior one. Good. Exhale, release the hands, step it back, high to low, right? High to low push-up. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Scoop up through the chest. Exhale brings us back to down dog, stepping the left foot forward at the bottom of that exhale and spinning your back heel down. Inhale, reach your arms up, warrior one. And exhale, release. Step it back, high to low, knees up or down, pull forward, scoop up, and take it back, down dog. Whew. Are you feeling warm? You should be. Muscles vibrating, energy flowing. Good. Let that chest sink. So now that we've warmed up the body and we've been moving, we can sink just a little bit deeper into these poses. Right, up on the toes, bend your knees, step or jump your feet forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, chair, bend your knees, sit back, float your arms up, look up, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, Samastitihi. All right, now we're going to do one more flow we call Sun Salutation C, okay? So we need to get to down dog to start with this flow. So let's inhale and reach the arms back up towards the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Come on down. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back, high to low push-up. Now at any time, if the push-ups are getting too much, just skip the push-up and come right to downward facing. That's okay. Okay, so from downward facing dog, we're going to start by lifting the right leg up. So go ahead and take the right leg up towards the sky. Take it up as high as you can. Open the hip up a little bit, like you're yawning your hips open, and then bend your knee. Just feel that nice stretch through your left hamstring, through the right hip, the quad. Square back off, and we're going to step the right foot between the hands again. If you need help, you might need to take your hand and guide yourself forward. We're going to start by dropping the back knee down, okay? Keep your back toes tucked under, and inhale, reach your arms up, okay? See how you feel here. Anchor the tailbone, lift up through the heart. If you need more, and if you want more, you're just going to lift the back knee up, okay? Crescent lunge. Exhale, take both hands down to frame your foot. Left hand stays down. Inhale. We're going to twist. Right arm reaches up. Again, your back knee can stay down here. Now your right shoulder you want to roll back, externally rotate so you can really open up through the chest and feel that strength through the back. Okay, exhale. Release your right hand down. Now spin this back heel flat again like we did in Warrior One. A big move. We're going to stand up. Okay, straighten both legs. So your right toes are facing forward. Your left toes are facing the long edge of the mat. And you've got about heel to heel or heel to arch alignment with your feet. Arms above your head, sky archer. Grab your right wrist and just take a side bend towards your back foot. So feeling the stretch through the right side of the body. Now exhale, bring your hands to a T. Reach over to the right as far as you can, and then just drop your hand down towards your shin, okay? We're not placing our hand down on the floor here. We're just gonna let it drop to where it lands, and then inhale, left arm up. Look up towards your hand. It's called triangle. Tailbone anchors, crown reaches. Good, this hand's light, very, very light on your shin. Good, exhale, let's bend the knee. Turn back, step back to your plank, high push-up to low push-up. Upward dog to downward dog. Let's try that again on the left leg. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Yawn open through those hips, bending your knee. Just feeling all that sensation. Just move your body so that it feels good. So you're accomplishing something here. And then square back off and step your foot between your hands. We'll start with that back knee down. Okay, inhale, arms rise, tailbone anchors, reach back. Again, if you want more, all you do is you take that back knee up, or just never lower it once you step through. Okay, exhale, both hands come down, right hand stays down, inhale, twist the left arm up, open it up, stack your shoulders, external rotation, roll back, take your gaze up towards your hand, and if it bothers you, just find a place where you can rest your eyes. We call drishti. Now exhale, take your left hand down, spin your back heel down. We're going to unwind, stand up, legs are straight, grab your left wrist, take that side bend towards your back foot. Remember, left toes are pointing straight ahead, right toes are pointing towards the long edge, and we have heel to heel or heel to arch alignment with the feet, whatever feels good to you. Now take the arms to a T, exhale, reach to the left as far as you can, allow the hand just to simply drop. We're not reaching the hand down, and then reach your right arm up. You can slide down, but don't lean forward, right? Keep everything stacked and everything open so we can get as much sensation in this posture, triangle pose, as possible. Release. Step back, plank pose. Again, if you need to give your upper body a rest, skip the push-ups here and just move right to downward dog. We're going to try that again. We'll create a little more fluidity now that we've been through this. So let's reach or lift the right leg up towards the sky. Yawn open through those hips. And exhale, step it through. Crescent lunge. You can drop your knee or keep your knee off the mat and inhale. Reach your arms up. Good. And back. Feel the stretch through the front of the body. Exhale, release the hands down. Keep the left hand down. And then inhale, twist right arm up. Remember, your back knee can be down this entire time here. Now exhale, release the right hand down. Make sure we spin that back heel flat first for balance, and then stand up, unwind, lots of strength in that front leg, and grab the right wrist, right? Heel to arch, right toes forward. Exhale, arms to a T. We stretch to the right first. Just allow the hand to drop, and then inhale, reach your left arm up for triangle pose. Press your hips forward, lean the upper body back. Exhale, release the hands down. Step back to plank, high to low push-up. Again, you can drop the knees or just come right to downward facing. Let's take that left leg up again. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, step it through. Drop the knee or keep it up. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, release. Hands come down. Twisting, inhale. Left arm reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, release the left hand down. Now spin your back heel down and stand up. Straighten both legs. Grab the left wrist. Stretch and create that space through the ribs. Exhale, arms to a T. Reach to the left and allow that left hand to drop. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, release. Step back, high to low push-up. Remember your options. Upward facing. Downward facing. 3 times, right? 3rd time's a charm. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, mindfully place that foot between your hands. Drop the knee or keep it up. And inhale, reach your arms up. Tailbone anchors, heart rises. Exhale, release the hands. Left hand stays down and inhale, twist. Right arm up, roll open, the heart shines. Exhale, release. Spin the back heel down first for balance, then stand up and reach the arms above the head as you take your side bend towards your back foot. Exhale, reach to the right. Drop your right hand and inhale, left arm reaches to the clouds. Exhale, release, step it back. Take our vinyasa or just move to downward facing. One more time. Take the left foot up, left leg up, open up, and step it through. Find your expression of this lunge as the arms float towards the sky. Release both hands down. Exhale. Inhale, twist and open those wings. Exhale, release the left hand, spin the back heel down. Inhale, rise. Take your side bend. Exhale, arms to a T, stretch to the right and lower the left hand. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, release both hands, step back, high to low, right, through your vinyasa, or at this point, your arms might be a little tired and you just need to come to downward facing. Ooh, good job. Let's drop the knees and swing the feet around. Come to a seated position. Place your hands on your legs. Close your eyes and just take a moment to feel your body. Feel your heartbeat. Notice how you're breathing. Where do you feel lightness in your body? Where do you feel heaviness in your body? Perhaps you feel a tingling sensation moving through your fingers and toes. All right, open your eyes, bring your legs in front of you, knees bent. Lean back slightly, take your hands behind your thighs, tailbone anchors down, chest lifts. Lift one leg, lift two legs. Take your gaze just slightly forward. Keep pulling your low belly in. Release the hands for more intensity. So you decide if you want your hands behind you or your hands up, okay? And we're going to lean back. So vinyasa style, lean back half boat, lean back full boat. Inhale, exhale. You can use your hands here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Take it back, squeeze it up. Now bring your mind into your muscles. You're really feeling the core here. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, squeeze, squeeze, 3. Good, last one, 4. Good job. All right, we're gonna flip over onto the belly now. So go ahead and flip over onto your belly. Bring your arms out like goal posts, okay? Bending your elbows. Keep your gaze down, legs are straight. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. And up, lower. Inhale, exhale. Up, feel the strength through the back, 4 more. Up, 3, 2, last one. Up, good. All right, place your hands under the shoulders, push up, take child's pose, just stretch the back out here. Rest your head, find your breath. Good, let's rise all the way up now. Come to a seated position, extend your legs out in front of you, okay? Sit up tall, inhale, reach your arms above your head. and exhale, fold forward. If you can grab your feet, go ahead, grab your feet, grab your ankles, get a towel, a strap, something to wrap around your feet and just pull in. Gaze down, bend your knees if you need to. Notice how you're feeling, right, through the back body. Nice stretch here. Good, rise all the way back up. Come onto your back. Bend your knees, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, pull your legs in towards you to stretch out your right hip. So you can take outside of the shin or behind the thigh, whatever works best for you. If you need a little bit more, maybe push the right knee away. Just explore. Most important thing is what you're feeling in your body. So everybody is different. Everybody's going to need a different type of tweak in the posture, okay? A different type of movement. So go with what feels right in your body, not what somebody tells you you should look like or how you should feel. Good. Release the foot. Keep your leg crossed and just drop your hips over to the left, gaze to the right. Right. Just gentle twist, still stretching through the hip here. Good, and let's come back to center and switch sides. Left ankle over right thigh and pull it in. Good, stay attentive to your breath. And your mind will wander less. I'm not saying it's not going to wander, because that's what our minds do. But if we can continue to practice breath awareness through yoga, through meditation, we start to find more clarity in our minds, more focus, more alertness, and just awareness to what's happening around us. Drop the foot and let those hips or those feet, knees come over to the right. Good. Come back to center. Knees, chest, lift up. Let's take happy baby pose. So you're just going to open your knees and your feet nice and wide. Grab your outside of your feet and just pull down here. Stretching out through your thighs, through your hips. Feels good to sway. It feels good to kind of bow and arrow those feet. At least that's what feels good to me. It might not feel good to you. That's what we want to remember, right? So just find some movement that's going to work with your body today. And just because it works or doesn't work today doesn't mean that you can't try again tomorrow, right? Every day is a new day. Every moment is new. Things change constantly, constantly. Good. All right, let's bring both knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze, and we're moving into our final rest of Shavasana. So you're going to extend your feet to the corners of the mat and rest your arms to your side. Shavasana is a space where we can just kind of reflect and enjoy the fruits of our labor, this relaxation. So the idea when you come into Shavasana is create a nice still body, very relaxed body, but a very alert mind. So we're still mindful of what we're feeling in our body, still awake as we take rest. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you very soon. Namaste.